Shalom. In this week's Misconceptions in the Torah, we're going to discuss the misconception that people have during the 3 weeks, that there is more of a chance of danger during the 3 weeks. That is not true. Judaism is a rational religion, although a lot of times our practices have become almost irrational based on influences from outside of Judaism. In fact, if you look through the different Jewish practices, you will, and if they're authentic practices, not something that's come recently being the last 1,000 years or so, that is really based on outside influences, you'll find a logical explanation for almost everything. The idea of not doing things, of not partaking in actions during the 3 weeks, and especially during the 9 days that are dangerous, isn't because there's a more likely chance of something happening to you. That's irrational. It doesn't make any sense that something would happen to you because of the date on the calendar. Rather, it's an idea from our rabbis that a person should be careful to spend the 3 weeks and the 9 days focused on the morning, focused on the repentance that we're supposed to do, so that we can go ahead and rebuild the Beis HaMikdash, bring in a Messianic era, stop sinning, so that we are not just as guilty of our ancestors who saw the destruction of the temple. That's the idea of refraining from doing dangerous actions, because that stopping and refraining from taking on the dangerous actions inspires us to think about the tshuva that we're supposed to do, the improving of our actions both as a nation and as individuals, in order to make sure that we get to see the rebuilding of the Beis HaMikdash. B'mheira v'yamin.